right, we are at MCACN 2025. We're going to take a very quick look through the vintage certification area on Sunday morning. Now, some of the cars that were here earlier have already been moved into the show itself. But let's take a quick walk through and take a look. Dave DeSimone of New Hampshire brought in this GTO. $76,000 miles on it. And a 4-speed console mounted tack, AM radio, potted dash. Beautiful, beautiful condition on this. Blue charcoal with a blue interior with California emissions and transistorized ignition. And the paperwork on it's extensive. And the gentleman who bought the car new actually gave some data about what that was all about. Up on the lift here, we've got a Corvette. This is an LS6 from '71. Mileage is 8,800. This car came in Ontario orange. It says 427. So again, I'm not a Corvette guy. I get myself in trouble talking too much about it. Jim Anderson of Illinois brought this car in. Beautiful shape though. 8,800 miles is pretty cool. Very, very nice. Vehicle tax sticker from 1973 with the railroad, with actually the Pioneer locomotive from the Chicago Northwestern. I do know trains if I don't know this. All right, also here at Vintage Certified, we have got a real 1970 Stage 1 GS. And guys got some great information. It says it's one of the highest options, 19,800 miles on this car. 384th car produced for the 1970 model year. And again, the GSX was offered in just two paint schemes. This one and in yellow. And obviously they were trying to let you fire, but this was a bold package for Buick to market. And certainly gave them a muscle car worthy of the name. You can see the horseshoe-shaped shifter, sport steering wheel. Like I said, it says one of the highest option ones in existence. GSS emblem here in the back. 19,000 miles on this car. And I'm assuming it's going to go through vintage certification today. And growing in popularity, of course, are these Trans Ams. And this one's a 78. And Phil Mitchell owns with 6,300 miles on it. So that's all original stuff on there. Oh, no, yeah, okay. I guess Level 1 Restorations has gone through the car and taken a look at it. Firestone steel belted radials. Another car that's going to go through vintage certification today. So pretty cool piece. Right, we are going to take a quick look at some of these other cars here in vintage certification today. And these are cars I think have already been done. I know they're tallying up points for what the awards will be later on today. But Rick Schmidt brought in this 64 Galaxy 500 XL and 12 miles on it. Wow. Wow. Oh, this is stunning. Stunning vehicle. And seat belts were not mandatory then. This was option with seat belts. Very, very nice. Sticker price was $3,600 and $1,964. A 390 V8, 4-speed. AM radio, tinted windshield, padded dash. So, but 12 miles, that's pretty wild. Pretty wild. And obviously these were very big cars. Ford next door, you can see some of the changes. 500 XL from '64. Got a red interior, 4-speed console. This is the 63 model of this car. And Phil Mitchell owns this. Again, thank you so much, Phil, for so many great cars you guys bring out here for this event. It's so cool to see the stuff you guys have. 390, 2.8 miles. 2.8 miles. And it looks it. Wow. Wow. Yeah, this car's probably never seen any kind of bad weather. And, 2 miles, I mean, that's crazy. Very, very nice. Before we go over the Boss 9, let's see if we can look inside here. There's that odometer reading. Yep, 2.9 miles. Doesn't look like there's anybody's ever been a wrench touched on this thing. That is so awesome. Very, very nice car. Wow. 69 Boss 429 by Alex Meyerman of Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin. Sun restored. 9,000 miles, candy apple red paint. Sticker price on it was $4,009. 4 speeds, sport design interior. Pink candy apple red paint, obviously. High demand deal. Beautiful car here. The Judge. Cherokee Nation, Oklahoma. Next we have this 70 Pontiac GTO of Roger Stevens from Owasso, Oklahoma. $60,000 miles on this car. Beautiful vehicle. Sold new in Wisconsin, and he has a Cherokee Nation, Oklahoma license plate on. And we've got a Pontiac Tempest 4-door, so it might be monster muscle. Boy, is it nice. Bench seat, column shift, ultra rare time capsule, 4,000 miles, 66 Tempest. Oh, this is the car that's got the single overhead cam 6 in it, so I'll have to try to come back later today and take a look at that. Yeah, that single overhead cam 6 was a pretty wild piece of technology for the time. Bill Thiel owns this car, and it is out of Georgia. Here's a 1969 M Code Road Runner from the John Susan Troxel collection of Missouri. This one's a 446 pack car, obviously, the M code. The column shift, and AM radio, and not a whole lot else. Bench seat, but yeah, this is how these cars got the snot beat up, so to find one this nice is always a very cool thing. And let's see if there's some data. It doesn't look like there's anything to tell me what the history on it is, but that's okay. Let's go in and we'll take a look at the mileage on the odometer real quick. $26,061 miles. Cool. And finally, 2 Chevrolets will finish this up because I'm running out of memory. Rodney Weltkamp, Jacksonville, Illinois, has this 75 Corvette convertible. Milo Megilia Red is the only one, 9,000 miles on it. Numerous awards. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful car. Very well preserved. And finally, got a Z28 from 1970. 4-speed console. Nice deluxe version. Mileage on this car is 3,000. And the owner is John. So here's a question for you. Is there any place else on planet Earth where cars get judged in the middle of the night. Here's our other pink Hemi Cuda over here at Vintage Certified. Now this car is a 47,000 mile original vehicle. It's optioned with a white top, white interior, power windows, striped delete, and this is an unrestored vehicle, other than one door getting repainted. The rest of the car has not been done. Interestingly enough, it's a track pack car. It's just a 4-speed, 355 final gear ratio, no console. So we will show you some more of this later, but for right now, this is my highlight for the weekend, to be honest.